Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for October 10th, 2017. High pressure is going to be moving in from the northwest. That's going to give us a warm day today, but also dry. We're expecting partly to mostly sunny skies across the region and a chance to dry out after yesterday's rainfall, much needed rainfall. Most areas got between a ½ inch and 1 inch of rain with some locally higher amounts than that, but most places ended up in that range and is much needed because we had a very dry stretch over the past, say, 3-4 weeks or so. So it's been very welcome to have that steady soaking rainfall yesterday. High pressure again moving in from the northwest today, but we are going to have another system that's going to move back in, and that's going to come in later on Wednesday afternoon and evening. So I think the day starts off partly cloudy on Wednesday, but then we have clouds quickly increase, and then you have the rain chances coming in from west to east across during the course of the afternoon. Again, very warm today, not quite as warm tomorrow. And then once we get this system moving in later in the day, which is right here, you can see the shower activity moving in over at least the central and northern parts of our coverage area. I do think other areas further south will get into some showers at least, so it might be just widely scattered as opposed to a steady rainfall, but still showers nonetheless. And that threat will continue then overnight, and here's a look at the overnight hours, and then early on Thursday morning. So Thursday morning should start off a little damp, and then we should have just remaining mostly cloudy the rest of the day. It's still a stray shower possible in the afternoon, but not an overwhelming Thursday as far as precipitation is concerned. And then the trend is going to be later in the day you get on Thursday, the drier it will be. But this system will be hanging around. High pressure is going to be sitting up over here, so there's going to be a battle between all this moisture around the periphery of the high, and here's the high pressure sitting here. So basically it's going to help to dry things out in our region here, but the precipitation is around the periphery of the high, well out of our area. So that's the expectation for Wednesday night, early Thursday, and then once again we're going to be drying out later in the day here on Thursday, and then in the overnight still going to leave a stray shower in the forecast here on Friday, probably favoring our central areas out to the west as this high starts to begins to move eastward. So the outer periphery of the high is now further eastward and closer to our area, so we will leave a stray shower in the forecast for Friday, but it just most likely most areas are just remaining mostly cloudy, and then that precipitation around that high dissipates and goes away. So that sets up the weekend to be a partly to mostly sunny weekend and very warm again, unseasonably warm weekend for the second straight weekend it looks like. And we're also going to have an increase in the humidity. Area low pressure is going to be off the picture here, but it's off to the west. This is a warm front well to the north, so we have nothing abating the warmth coming in here from the southwest, and that will get temperatures up again this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Sunday looks like it's going to be the warmer of the 2 days, and that's because it's just synoptically this is set up so that here's a look at Sunday morning, or actually early afternoon. Area low pressure is off to our north. The warm front is up here like this, and the cold front is sitting back here like this. So we're just the warm southwesterly winds out ahead of this front will kick in a little bit more here on Sunday and give us temperatures running at 80 degrees once again across many locations. So very warm and humid weekend coming up again. I know a lot of people are looking forward to fall temperatures. Not going to happen in the short term, and actually much of this month I did take a look at some things for the upcoming month here, and it does look like that we're going to have more chances at warmth than we will for cool shots. And any of these cool shots that you get will be transient in nature, which means they don't last but maybe a day or two or maybe 3. But even the cool shots are only getting us back down to near average instead of below average. So I do think largely this month is going to remain above normal as far as temperatures are concerned, and that trend is going to continue. As we get into late Sunday, maybe Sunday night, we have a cold front come through, maybe a few showers along that frontal boundary. We will have cooler temperatures and high pressure behind this as we get into Monday. Front might squeeze out some extra moisture down for our southeast areas here, especially on Monday. But we'll watch that. Timing's a little bit off between what this is showing coming through Sunday night mainly for the cold front, and what the European model is suggesting maybe a full day later. So we'll see what happens with this, but so timing could be a little bit off. It's anywhere between Sunday and Monday. We're gonna have this front come through, and then behind it we will get cooler. But again, temperatures are only going to go back down to near average for this time of year, not getting below average for any sustainable period of time. And this probably only lasts, this next cool shot only lasts but a few days before the temperatures start going back up again. I'm Eastern PA with a 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for October 10th, 2017. Have a great Tuesday.